Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently finishing up our war against Imperator here, or more specifically, we're kind of waiting on the Siege of Mahafali to finish up. That's really what we're doing more than anything. We do have techs and ideas that we can invest in. We're not going to do that just now. We need all the admin power we can get our hands on. That is absolutely true. We won the siege up over here. Oh yeah, I forgot that we were fighting them on this front. That's a thing. They're just kind of running around over this way. Well, that was quite the input lag there. But we can certainly make our way over... Land movement blocked by hostile fort. Ah, we have to come up over here. Sure. We'll get that underway. So we're at only 27% war score here, right? We definitely want to get more war score. 14% on the walls breached. Cool. Trade protection CB against Japan. What do we actually want out of this war? Well, let me answer that. We definitely want this island. 100%. Are there any others that they have? I mean, they have some stuff out over this way. I don't really care too much about that. This is controlled by Brunei. So yeah, I don't really care too much about that. I want to take everything that they have over here, ideally. That's doable. 181% overextension for just that. So that's definitely what we look to do. Cool. So we won the Battle of Kalundwe. No shocker there. We're definitely going to have more rebellions after we do this. That's guaranteed. But it shouldn't be quite as bad as it has been previously. We have a lot of provincial unrest that we are dealing with. Okay, we have to head out either this way or this way. Cool. We'll head that way for now. We're at 32% war score. 64% chance of getting this fort taken care of. And we'll just come around over to here. Cool. 78% chance now. Any tick now. Any tick now. Wow, another failed tick there. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. We can definitely continue to convert. There we go. There, they finally gave up. So we're going to head in here, and we should have the numbers to easily win this. Gain 5% army professionalism for 23,000 ducats. Honestly, yes, we'll do that. That's super cheap. I never thought I'd be describing 23,000 ducats as super cheap, but here we are. Here we are. So we're going to head in here and win this battle handily. Very, very easily. They will almost certainly retreat here. Cool. We're going to take all 4 of these units, but we'll leave 1 behind, and we'll take 3 units up. And we'll chase them down. They're going to come in right here. And we'll do battle with them there. We'll bring these guys in as reinforcement. There is sieging happening over here. Yeah, we've kind of left these guys alone, haven't we? That's something we should probably do something about. Okay. Cool. So now the question is, where will they retreat to from here? They're going this way. Oh, cool. We'll stack wipe them there. That's perfect. So we stack wipe them. That means that they're now fully occupied. They still have negative 89 reasons for this. Negative 90 reasons. Which is sad. But are you guys willing to white peace? Actually, they would separate white peace. Done. We'll ticket a day. That bumps us up to 61% war score. Brunei, what are you thinking? Brunei's not currently willing to separate white peace. Let's send a fleet up over this way and fight Imerina's fleet. We did finish a conversion. And we're now done over here. We need to cap back this territory, for sure. These guys no longer need to be over here. So we'll send them up over this direction for now. And we'll cap back this area. Beautiful. Another thing I would like to do is we'll finish up this battle here. But I would like to send this fleet over and blockade Brunei. Cool. Now we'll cap back these areas. Should not be particularly lengthy or challenging. Oh, these guys aren't moving. There we go. Perfect. Our colony in Hihi has become self-sustaining perfectly. And we're going to go to Makandi next. Excellent. And we occupy additional locations out over here. So we're now at 62% war score. And they're at -7 reasons. They're going to be very interested in making peace soon. They want peace. We're going to be capping our power soon-ish. I'm just going to core a couple of these locations. There we go. Okay. We'll gain 30 diplomatic power here. Thanks. They would now accept this. So war's over. That's perfect. Now this is going to be a lot of aggressive expansion. I'm just checking through this to see if Ming will be on the list. They will not. Beautiful. Consider it done. Now we need to core a lot of this. So we'll sort by overextension. And we'll just immediately begin working our way down that. That's a lot of admin power, actually. That's a whole lot of admin power. We're very high overextension, and you can see here, that's a lot of provincial unrest. We are not surprised about this in the slightest. Do we have any policies that we can get for this? Not really. Not really at all. Okay. Well, that'll be fine. We lose 25 prestige because we have a bad reputation. Fair enough. There's a core finishing up, and we will continue our religious unity. There we go. And we definitely want to bring these ships back home. Actually, let's have them park up here for repairs. There we go. We lost a general. We want to go for Mahafali next, for sure. So that's going to be 104 admin. We're making good progress on these, though. Only 2 years to core them. So this shouldn't be too bad, rebels-wise. And we're making a lot of admin power. Rebel sentiment, sure. Tariffs on salt, we will leave it be and hope that we get admin. Sadly, we got military power there. Next month tick, we'll be able to get Mahafali coring. Will we have rebels soon? Yes, soon, but not yet. Not for a few more months here. We will definitely have rebels, to be clear. Like, we're definitely going to have rebels. I'm checking through to see what the size of the particularists might be. There's some Coptic zealots there that are reasonably large. I'm not seeing any particularly major particularists. So that's looking good. No real problem there. We will continue to convert. 196. That's pretty inefficient. We'll go for the 98 next. And then the 91. And yeah, we're going to have rebels. We knew this was going to happen. The rebels will get pretty angry pretty quickly. But we're already 25% done with our first cores here. So that's a very good sign. That's a very, very good sign. Done by 30 November. Not of this year, but local unrest reduction. Gain 2 corruption, but that's okay. We'll take the 2 corruption. Okay, revolts this month. We're not surprised that there's a good number of them. So let's start going through these. We've got a revolt here, no problem. 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 Hellenic Zealots over here. We can force march these guys in and get there a little faster. And yeah, none of these rebels are a particularly big deal. We can also get started on Bara next month tick. That's up to 100 now. That's a little sad. But we'll get that going as soon as we can. And we're already beginning to crush these rebels. Except for here. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a moment. We have a few revolts here. This is not shocking. Okay. So these guys are heading in here. That's okay. We're going to need to withdraw here. We'll get leadership. Let me just roll up a general here. Do we get a good one? Not really, but we'll head in there anyway. Bengali separatists over this way. No problem. Sindhi separatists. No problem. Hanoverian separatists. No problem. Sure. No problem here either. And no problem. Okay. The only separatists here that we're remotely concerned about is this force. We'll see how that goes. Everybody else appears to be pretty okay. We did lose a stability there. That's unfortunate. Bad luck on that one. But let's take a look at the rest of these. Okay, North Zealots off over here. We will send this army off of forced march over to deal with them. Cool. Swabian separatists over here. We don't really have an army exactly in this area. I'm going to send this one over to deal with them, but they're a long ways away. We may miss them. That's okay if we do. We'll head down the coast over here. Cool. No problem there. Cornish separatists, they're being dealt with already. And there we go. Cool. Another stability loss just instantly. That's really bad luck. Okay. That is incredibly unfortunate that that happened that quickly. Very bad luck there. That does mean we'll have more revolts more quickly, but it's not the end of the world. So this month we have quite a number of them. How are we doing on our provincial unrest? We have half of our provincial unrest under control already. So that's good. That's really, really good. Nestorian zealots up here, they're already dealt with. These guys we're going to walk straight through. Looks good. Mysorean separatists over here, no problem. Moroccan separatists already dealt with. Welsh separatists right here. I'm going to bring this force up to deal with them. These guys are a little weak right now. Hausen separatists over here sounds fine to me. And we'll bring these guys in. Cool. So we're going to win a lot of these battles. Very sad that we lost 2 stability that quickly, though. That's incredibly sad. Okay. How many rebellions this month? 6. Sounds good. So there's these guys out over here. There's these guys right here as well. No problem there. Venati separatists down over here. Easy enough to deal with. These guys? Sure. We'll bring this army over. These guys will come here. And then they'll push on through like that, I guess. Okay. I guess that'll work. Okay. Let's take a look here at what we need. 92. So 2 more month ticks until we can get another core going. Beautiful. Tanjore finishes its conversion, and we're currently, if we look at this, at 203. So that is down by over half. Fantastic. Seven rebels this month. Coptic rebels that are already being fought here. These guys may end up losing. Their numbers are not quite as high as I would like. So we're going to bring these over. We'll keep an eye on that. Shia Zealots up over here, no problem. Confucian Zealots out over here. They're already being fought. I would like to bring in this force to reinforce. Okay, Adalan Separatists down over here. We'll head down. Greek Separatists over here, no problem. Ukraine Separatists already being fought, and some particularists over here that we've already dealt with. Okay, we may have to retreat from this battle. And there's these up over here as well. I'm going to roll up another general. That's a decent one. And we'll come on in like that. So we're keeping an eye on this situation. Okay, lots of battle victories there. I think we are going to have to retreat from this. But we'll hold off on it for the moment. Okay, we have a revolt up over this way. Very rude. We'll bring these guys up over here, like so. Sunni Zealots down over there, we'll have to come back to those. Imerinian Separatists over here. We're going to bring in these two forces, and these guys, they can come in over here. Okay. Mari Separatists already handled. These guys, our forces are spread a little bit thin on. We'll start heading down over there, but that's a long ways away. These guys, we have forces on the way to deal with. And in Corsica. That'll be a little bit awkward for us to get to. But we'll make our way over. Cool. That will take time, but that's reasonably fine. Let's check in on how we're doing on our coring. We can definitely get that one done. We're almost half done with this core. That's fantastic. Really, really happy about that. Okay. I did want to check in on this status. We're definitely going to have to retreat. But that's okay. We'll come in with our secondary force here, and we will win that. Okay. Good thing we brought in the secondary force here, because those guys took some damage. Only 4 rebellions this month. That's getting a lot better. We'll come back to this one later on. We'll bring in these guys. Okay, no problem here. And this North Africa region definitely needs more troops brought into it. We'll come back to that, though. That'll be fine. Okay. We lost the battle up in Cork. So that means that we do need to get ourselves another template. We'll raise that up over here. And we'll bring this army in to go deal with those. Didn't expect to lose a battle there, but it's okay. Cool. So yeah, these guys are moving around. That's fine for the moment. Yep, these guys are going to get access to a lot of territory for the moment. Okay, Ming declared war, but not on us. It'd be obnoxious if they declared war on us right now, but they did not. Okay. 3 revolts this month. That is not bad. We're getting much, much better at that. Yeah, we've almost got that under control. So that's excellent. We'll spread these guys out. Cool. We're going to do something kind of like that for the moment. Okay, so we've got some Khanate Separatists over here. No problem. Okay, we'll attack down over here, like so. And these guys are no problem either. Cool. We would like to core some additional areas here. It's going to cost 178, though. We're onto inefficient cores at this point. So we'll have to save up our... We'll have to save up our admin power for a bit. That's fine. These guys will come up to here. And these... we're just going to park them there for now. Cool. So we won a bunch more battles here. How many rebellions do we have this month, is the question. Only 1. I like it. This is getting under control. Absolutely beautiful. So these guys are moving out here. We definitely want to check where they're going. They're going to Shaga. Okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah, this is all completely fine. 5 this month. And yeah, our provincial unrest is basically down to equilibrium. So that's wonderful. It's definitely not been 10 years. I can tell you that. So we're doing extraordinarily well here. We'll come on down over this way and we'll deal with these guys. No problem. Yeah, that all looks good. There's a 42k stack here that I'd like to come deal with, and we'll do that. There's also this 19k stack here that I missed at some point. What else are we missing? There's these guys up here that we know about. We'll get them handled eventually. There's these guys up over this direction. We're kind of waiting on more troops to be available in this area. We finish this up and we'll cap here. These will come on over here. We cap here. And we're going to stack these units over this way for the time being. Cool. Yeah, I think this is pretty solidly under control. How many do we get this month? 3. That's really not bad. So we have some Ashanti separatists here. Done. Buon separatists over here. We'll deal with those. And Phoenicians over this way. I would like to pull this army down. Okay. Looks good. 177 is what we need. Our private enterprise declared war. I'm completely okay with this. We won up over here. All great. And we'll cap back in Desmond. Fantastic. Bemba is now self-sustaining. These guys are walking in here. Should be good. More than enough troops to make that happen. Let's walk up over this way and we can send our colonist down over here. 3 revolts this month. We'll deal with that one and this one. One in Tuscany as well. Okay, no problem. All good. That is all good. Let's check in here to see if there's any big particularists coming up. No, that looks fine. Let's check in on our coring. 55% done. Actually, 60% done, pretty much. I love it. So that's great. 3 rebellions this month, I should say. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but it wasn't rebellion. We're going to come down over here, deal with that one. We're going to come up over this way and deal with that one. Cool. And one right here. No problem with any of those. Looks great. So these guys are going to be grouped up here pretty soon. And then we're going to head in and attack over here. I do want to get a leader in here. And then we'll come in like so. Cool. Let's take a look here. 6 more. No rebellions this month. That's what we like to see. That'll buy us a full month to get caught up here on our rebellions. Perfect. This month we do have a rebellion. Only the one. It's already handled. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so these guys have attacked down over here. We'll head down there. And we need 1 more admin power here. Oh. 1 more admin power. But there we go. How many rebellions this month? Well, we also finished up a colony. 2 rebellions this month. I clicked recall there. I'm dumb. We'll tick it a day. There we go. And let's take a look here. No problem here. And these guys are a little ways away, but we'll head in there. No problem. Cool. So this core is the one we're going for next. And this battle here we are going to win. Rebellions this month? 5. That's a little more than I had hoped for, but it'll be fine. We'll head up over here. And head up over here. That one's already dealt with. Bohemian, we will head up over this way. And Kadi separatists. No problem here either. Cool. So that's all easily handled. We won over this way, and we will start to cap back. Excellent. Only one this month, already dealt with. So no problem whatsoever there. Beautiful. So that's all fantastic. We'll come cap back over here. And we'll have these guys cap back and draw. And we will, of course, need to cap over this way. 4 revolts this month. Actually, we'll do one here, one here. One down this direction. Algerian as well. Okay, we'll head over there and then come back over here. Already dealt with these guys. No problem. Cool. So we are at this point incredibly close to getting these cores done. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will wrap up this coring, and we're probably going to chill for an episode or so as we attempt to get our admin deficit dealt with. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, JJ Gamer, ALS Gamer, Kentuin, Jens Graham, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.